Hey guys! Welcome to an update video. Yeah, this is an update video. Obviously I am playing Lufia The Legend Returns. And I would do an update video while I'm doing this. Because essentially, what I'm doing here is catching up my file. And that's kind of what I've been doing lately, is trying to, finish up LPs that were unfinished, basically. You know, so there were quite a few of them that I kind of stopped, mainly because the files were on my old external hard drive, and I, couldn't get those files, so I had to start all the way over. Like with this one, like, for my LP. Basically, I was pretty much at the very end of the game, just about, so I had to start all over. Which sucked, but I had to do it. And unlike on the LP, this is not in start over mode or whatever, so I'm not getting like the extra experience or anything. So I have to do a lot more grinding, which kind of sucks, but yeah. But I really want to finish this LP, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'd say I'm probably over halfway through the game at this point, so it shouldn't take too much longer to get there. Yeah, I'm actually playing this on an older, I think this is an older GBA emulator, VBA, older than the one I was using before, but, yeah, and there seems to be a problem. I'm not sure if it's the ROM or the emulator, but, I mean, sometimes it's fine, like right now, it's fine, but sometimes, like when you make a save state, there's some random lag, but it's not a big deal. Sometimes when you make a save state, or like when you change screens, or sometimes just randomly, it'll just like freeze for about like 30-40 seconds or so. Just randomly for like no reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So sometimes it just does that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's the ROM or the emulator or what, but whatever. It's just a little something you have to deal with, I guess. It's not that bad, but it is kind of annoying. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to do here is finish up, LPs that were left unfinished. So I really don't like leaving them unfinished like that. Like I've been doing with, Broken Sword lately. Which is almost finished, by the way, I think. I'm not sure, but I don't think there's a whole lot left in that game. So, like, chances are there's probably only going to be, like, a few episodes of that to go, I'm guessing. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And, yeah. Because I'm not going to be starting any new Let's Plays until I finish up most of the ones I'm doing now. Like, Final Fantasy IX and Suikoden 2 are kind of like my main Let's Plays, I guess you could say. Because I've been working on both of them for like over a year. So I want to get them finished up. And, like Final Fantasy IX is almost finished, believe it or not. Like, I think there's only probably going to be like one more episode until like I finish up Disc 3. And then there's just Disc 4. And, I've actually already done like most of the side quests, so there's not going to be a whole lot left for that LP. So that'll finally be finished. And then there's just Suikoden 2, which still has a ways to go, but, that'll be finished before too long. But, once I get those finished, then there's just, like, there's Shining Force 2, which, I mean, that's blind, so I'm not sure how much of that game is left, but I'm guessing a pretty good chunk will be left to do. And, other than that, those are kind of like the main Let's Play. And like I said, Broken Sword's almost finished. I'm pretty sure, so that'll be done soon. I'm hoping to finish that before I start recording this again. So I'm hoping by the time I actually finish Broken Sword, I'll have this caught up, so once that's done, I can start recording this. Like, right after that's done, so that'll be nice. And, other than that, there's, I was working on Grandia 2, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue recording that or not, because, the emulator that runs it, I just can't get it to work very well. I mean, it's good enough that I probably could record it like I was before, but I don't know. I might try and see if I can get one to work better, or whatever, before I end up recording that again. Because I'd like it to be as good as I possibly can, but, you know, it's just... Dreamcast emulators aren't exactly great, so it can be hard to get them to run properly. Because I'm using, what is it, Null DC, and it's like... It's the only Dreamcast emulator I've ever been able to get to work, like, at all. So, I would like to get it to work better, because there's certain problems with it, like in battle, like you don't hear any sound effects during the battle, which annoys the hell out of me, but, yeah. But I would like to get that working better before I actually continue that Let's Play, but, you know, whatever. I may just end up recording that again sometime. And then there's Suikoden and Tierkris, which I need to get caught up. I've actually started getting that caught up. I've gotten some pretty decent progress on that. And I do plan on continuing that LP. Hopefully soon. Even though recording DS is really just a massive pain in the ass. Because the way I do it, it's like... It's just really annoying. I mean, I don't use a screen recorder for that. Because if you do, the quality is just going to be pretty bad. So, it's not something I would like to do. So the way I do it, I record in AVI. Which in doing that, I mean, the quality is really good. But it's just a massive pain in the ass to record and to edit. And, but I do plan on finishing Suikoden Tierkris. Probably after Suikoden 2 is finished. Because, you know, I don't really like doing two Suikodens at the same time. It's like, kind of like, God, you know? And I'm trying not to start any new Let's Plays. I do know the next Let's Play I am going to start, which is of course going to be, Star Ocean Second Story. But I'm not going to start that until I finish up, you know, like Final Fantasy IX and Suikoden 2, at least. Because I kind of like, I want to get to the point where I'm only doing like really like one main Let's Play, and then, you know, like maybe a few side stuff, you know, like Mushroom Kingdom Fusion would be like a side thing, a side project, and any other like unfinished Let's Play, you know, like Broken Sword or this game, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm aiming to try to do. So Star Ocean Second Story probably won't be starting until Final Fantasy IX and Suikoden 2 are finished. That's kind of what I want to have happen. Have like one Let's Play that'll be like my main one that I record like probably every day, more than likely, if I can. And then just have like side projects, like you know, like Mushroom Kingdom Fusion, or an unfinished Let's Play, or a Let's Randomly Play that I'll just throw at you every once in a while, you know? That'll probably because I've been recording like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm on the wrong person, okay. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that'll be recording like I've been recording 3 videos a day lately. Normally I wouldn't record so much, but I'm trying to get stuff done. So, basically what I want to see happen is, yeah, once I get a lot of the stuff unfinished, you know, once I start like Star Ocean Second Story, that'll be like my main Let's Play. I'll probably record an episode of that every day. And then maybe have a second video that's like a side thing, you know, like Mushroom Kingdom Fusion, or like one of the unfinished Let's Plays, or a Let's Randomly Play. So that's kind of what I'm looking to have happen. You know what I'm saying? because I kind of like the idea of that better, just focusing on one main LP. And then, you know, like, whatever side stuff I want to be doing. You know, because that'll give me more time to, you know, just do whatever, instead of, recording so much every day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like recording a lot, but, you know, it's like, whatever, you know? There's more stuff I could be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to record the stuff I'm doing now, try to get it all finished up. So that's basically why I put so many videos out, because I'm trying to get all this stuff finished. You know, I just don't like the idea of having all these projects unfinished. I just want to get them finished up, and, yeah. So the main goal is to get I've been recording a lot of Final Fantasy IX lately. I've been trying to record that every day to get that finished up, because that's almost done. And, I think I already know Vital Name. Oh, Melf's coming right now, okay, cool. But yeah, I've been trying to record Final Fantasy IX every day to get that finished, because that's almost finished, so hopefully that'll be finished soon, and then I can really start focusing on Suikoden 2, and, of course, Shining Force 2. And, of course, all the sides that... Mushroom Kingdom Fusion is, like, probably never going to be finished, so it's just going to keep going. I mean, it will be finished eventually, I'm sure. You know, until they release a new version, and then I'll have to record that. But, yeah. And then, you know, Mario Kart 64, I didn't even mention that. It's almost finished. I think there's only going to... I recorded an episode today. So after that, I think there's only going to be like 2 more episodes to do the Star Cup and the Special Cup of Extra Mode. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for that LP. And like I said, Broken Sword's almost finished, I'm pretty sure. So there'll probably only be like a few more episodes of that, I'm assuming. But I don't really know for sure, I guess we'll just have to see. And then once I get this caught up, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of more episodes of this, since I'm like... I think I'm almost done. So probably not going to have to record a whole lot more of this. But it kind of sucks, you know? Like, I had to go all the way from the beginning. You know, it kind of sucked. But, yeah, it's... But I don't want to leave it unfinished. And I guess I could mention some future LPs I'm planning, like after I finish this, I want to finish the Lufia series, you know? Like, next would be Lufia The Legend Returns, which I'm not really looking forward to doing, because in my opinion the game kind of sucks. But I do still want to LP it, you know? I want to show it off to people who are interested about it, you know, and just want to do it. Because I don't think there's very many Let's Plays of that game, and there's probably a reason why, because it's not that great, but I am still going to do it one day. Probably not right away, but, you know, eventually. And once I finish Broken Sword, I kind of want to do Broken Sword 2 one day, because I hear it's pretty good. So, I probably won't be doing it anytime soon, but, you know, eventually. Eventually it'll happen. And freaking Skype pop-up is, like, getting in the way of Bandicam. I can't see how long I've been recording. Dude, knock it off. But, yeah, there's that. And, of course, I want to continue the Zelda series, you know. I still need to get to Oracle of Seasons. And then, of course, now I can do, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and, and, of course, there's the Minish Cap, which I actually love. I love the Minish Cap. You know, so I'd really like to do that. I want to get to that, since I never actually finished it. And Oracle of Seasons I do like. Apparently some people don't. I've only played through it once and I thought it was pretty good, so I don't know. And of course Ocarina of Time, which, I mean, everybody loves Ocarina of Time. And Majora's Mask, which I'm not a huge fan of because I've never finished it. You know, I always get to, like, when you regain your human form, and then I just get all confused with all these different, like, side quests there is to do, and then I I like stop playing and I play something else and never get back to it. It's happened like twice. So, eventually I will finish it. Probably in a Let's Play. But, yeah. I also kind of want to LP Parallel Worlds, because I never actually finished that hack, so I'd like to do that. And then, of course, there's stuff I've mentioned before, like Beyond the Beyond, and the Breath of Fire series, and Vandal Hearts. That's one I definitely want to do. And of course, there's more Castlevanias I gotta get to. Like the GBA Castlevanias, the DS Castlevanias. And I guess I could also do the Game Boy Castlevanias. Even though I'm not a huge fan of them, but, you know, I could still do them. I mean, they are fun. Okay, there's the stairs. Okay. And, like, what else? Freaking... See, when I'm doing an update, it's like I can't think of, like, some of the Let's Plays I'm planning, you know? It's like, what the hell? Of course, there's more, like, Shining Force games I can do, you know? Like, Shining Force CD, Shining Force 3, you know? I can always bust out, like, a freaking Fire Emblem, you know? I do plan on doing FE8 one day, hopefully. That'll definitely be the first Fire Emblem game I do. What else? You know, there's more Final Fantasy I'm gonna be doing, of course. Tactics, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 3, even though I don't like 3 very much, but I'll still do it. It's still good. Even though I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah. Oh, and yeah, after Lufia, the Ruins of Lore, I am gonna have to do Curse of the Sinistrals for the DS, which is a game I have not played, actually. Yeah, I haven't actually played it, but I have seen LPs of it, and so I will definitely be doing it, because the game is freaking awesome, from what I've seen. Like I said, I haven't actually played it myself, but I think it's pretty safe to say it's a great game. Like, yeah. No doubt about it. But other than that, you know, just random stuff, you know. I'll probably bring out Sonic 3 and Knuckles eventually, and like, Sonic CD, and probably end up doing like Super Mario 64 one of these days, and like Paper Mario, and freaking Wayne's getting his ass kicked, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's about all I really had to say, honestly. Oh shit, I don't want to do that, because that'll hurt Wayne, because he's like undead right now. I hate when this happens. Like, the battles just get all out of order, and it just kind of sucks. But yeah, but that's really all I wanted to say. Tell you a little glimpse of things to come and what I'm doing, and you know. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Like, really? Seriously? Well, this is not going well. But yeah, that's, for the most part, that's pretty much, stuff you're gonna be seeing in the future. Like I said, my plan is to make it so, you know, I only have really one main Let's Play I'm doing, and, what the fuck is Rally? There it is. Well, one main Let's Play I'm doing, and then, you know, side stuff. That's essentially my goal. That is essentially my goal. That's what I'm gonna try to be doing, so... yeah. Really? You're gonna heal yourself right after I... and Wayne's dead, and he's undead, so I can't bring him back in the battle. It sucks, but... yeah, but... have I really been recording almost 20 minutes? Really? Damn, dude. Jeez. the hell have I been talking about all this time? I don't even know. But, whatever. So, yeah, those are my plans for the future, so... I'm sure good times will be ahead. So, yeah. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.